Hello, today we're going to talk about how to summarize a fictional text. It's really hard whenever you're summarizing to find the most important information in a fictional text because a lot of the details can be really cool or funny or interesting, and it makes us want to put that in the summary. But a summary is just supposed to have the most important elements of the story in it so that we're telling a shorter version of what happened. And so when we include too many details or not the most important details, it's not really the best summary. So there is a framework that we can use to help make sure that we get the most important elements from the story, from the fictional text, and so that we can include those in our summary when we decide to write it. So let's go ahead and talk about that framework. It's somebody wanted, but so then. And it's a really good way, and it's really short and easy to remember, but it really helps us pick out the best things out of the story. First of all, you're always going to want to make sure you include the somebody, the main character in the story. And you need to figure out, well, what did that main character want? And so that's what you do. You decide what was the thing that the main character wanted the most, and that's what you include in your summary. Then you want to talk about the but. Yes, this is what they wanted, but something got in the way. What was it that got in the way? What was it? Were there obstacles? Were there problems? Were there other people? So you need to include that part. That's maybe the most interesting, most intense parts of the story, is they're trying to get what they want, but they can't because of these obstacles and problems. So that's definitely something you want to make sure you include in your fictional summary. As well as the so. So what did the character do when these problems and obstacles happened? What did they do to try and make them go away so they could continue to strive for what they wanted? And then finally, you end with then. And how does it all end up? How does the story end up? And sometimes you have to think, well, what part of the ending do I include? If you'll always connect back to what the character wanted or the problems the character encountered, then you're always going to come up with a good part for then in your summary. And if you just stick to somebody wanted, but so then you're going to have a nice, complete summary with the most important elements of the story included. Good luck.